What's up? Thanks, Sharif, man. Doing a great job one more time. It's your trade of the day brought to you by Day Trade the World. Hit that QR code below and start your prop floor today with the #1 prop company in the world, Day Trade the World. Okay, Carvana, look, today it's actually only up 1.5%, but wow, what a roller coaster of a day for Carvana. I want to talk about just what's been happening recently in this name. This day down 47% at its bottom. Why? Because I believe it was Morgan Stanley. I probably should double check that. It doesn't matter. Came out here, downgraded the stock all the way down, and the rest was sort of history back on Wednesday when this name got absolutely clobbered to the downside on the 7th. Again, down 47%. We were short this name that day, and we were short yesterday, and guess what? We were short again today. Let's go over what exactly our day looked like here. So, all right, we start the day, and again, we have to pay for short. So this is a hard name to borrow. You might not be able to borrow this. It's one of those this was a $375 stock earlier on in the year. The short percentage is about, I think it was 10 to 12% or so short, but still, we had to pay for it, hard to borrow. First trade here into the pre-market. It's basically on open there. When we get short at the 200 period into some pre-market levels, bring it back down. That's a short at 60 or so. Some outs there at 40. Comes back up, hits us again. What levels are we playing off of here? This is yesterday. So yesterday at the close, we did make some moves back down in. We'll talk about this level as well. But we just wanted to short in here below $5, right? So this is the whole section here is below $5. We even wrote it on our sticky note that the minute we took down 5, we would want to be very, very cautious with this trade because we do know that it does have this potential in it. I think it was a double halter today. It might have halted twice. Halted definitely there. It looks like there again, maybe 3 times a charm for the halt today. But this is what we did. We went short. We captured profit. We brought this back in. And when you go short, you have to have outs, especially if the stock is running. So there's Carvana. Some nice trades there. That's a $5. Patient, right? Bring it all the way back in. Now, we did hold a piece for a lower move, but what happened instead? Okay, so this is where you wind up not, even though you have a short bias, this is actually where you wind up not losing your whole day or week or month or whatever it may be because you're thinking short. What did we do? This is 5:15. So yesterday here, I'll go over to this side a little bit. Yesterday, we touched out here at around 520. That was that top that we made yesterday. So it's right back in here as well. That's that 520 top. We were sitting here trading this. We actually had to break long here at 470. Yesterday, we hit this long. So we know the gas that is behind this when it gets going. Yesterday was a fantastic trade to the upside. And remember, we closed it at 496 at the close. Well, look what happens again today. Breaks back up. And I could have waited for 420. I mean, 520, sorry. Either way, we would be long there or here. We picked 515. Not really sure why, to be honest with you, but that 515 got us out. We punch long as the market just blasts to the upside. Punch long, halts, opens back up, and then the rest is sort of history, as they say. Nice moves back up to the upside, and look where we get out, 430, 440, 450. If you're going to look here, we did have some spots into there, 430 or so. I mean, again, we're just kind of playing momentum. Not much there, honestly, as far as the levels. We just watched it go to the upside. We halted again. We reopened. We got a piece out. And then, boom, we let it run all the way to $6 and don't get out. But look what happens. Comes back in, halts again, dips down. That next move up, we sat there at 580 and wound up getting our fill to end the trade on Carvana, which was a pretty good one because now it's drifting back in. It's your trade of the day just for a couple reasons. One, we had the bias short, right? We were able to make money early, but then it started to take off to the upside. Have your stop, reverse it into the long, and take advantage. So we actually wind up making money both ways today on Carvana. Remember, look for names that have some sort of a catalyst. Nothing specifically today, but we saw a nice run up off these dumps. So we know there's going to be some juice in this trade. Plus, it's Friday. We did have PPI this morning, but it's been kind of slow. So you want to look for names that have some movements in. We've been trading some oil today. We're trading some Carvana, and it's your trade of the day.